Welcome back to the show, the playlist, and this man right here needs no introduction. All right, I got YFN Lucci with me.
What's
poppin'?
What's poppin'? What's up?
Hey.
How's your day?
I just flew in from the A. My day been good.
You were on a flight earlier, right?
Yeah.
Wow, you on the go.
Long flight.
You used to this stuff though.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I hate them flight though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I love to fly. I think it's in my blood.
You do?
Yeah, it's in my blood. My dad's a
What's the
aerospace
longest
engineer.
flight you ever been on?
Australia.
How long that is?
16 and a half hours, 17-hour
I
flight.
died.
Yeah, it's a long. But thank God I'm little. You know, I'm little, so I just can just curl up in my seat, and I'm super comfortable.
I'm low, but I can't curl up.
Man, listen, we're gonna get right to it. You have a single with Bigger Rankin called "Lonely."
Yes.
Now I want to get real deep with this one because in a world where you can't really trust people and you got a lot going on. That record right there, no matter how much money you got, no how much fame, family around you, loved ones around you, do you feel that you are sometimes real lonely inside?
Sometimes at times, you feel me? Cause it like you can do so much for a person or people, and like you show so much love, you can get them this, and you expect that same love back or even more love, and they don't even give you that much love, or it can be like. As in, like, say you got a vision, and everybody just don't see your vision. You just be feeling alone in this shit. So, no matter how much you got, you know what I'm saying, you gonna still feel incomplete because of some shit that don't go your way. You feel me?
So you said, you obviously say, you said you have a vision, and so people don't see your vision. If you could tell your folks right now, people watching, what's your vision and what do you want them to see?
My vision right now, I be trying to get them like with my team and my people and my brothers and my artists. I be trying to let them know like this shit real. Like man, like I got my own label, YFN BC. I'm also signed to Warner Brothers and think it's a game. And just to show them like where I came from to where I'm at now, and then like I'm working on my own label. Like if y'all like. I showed y'all my vision at first was to be a rapper, and I did that shit.
Right.
And now we're getting closer where we can have our own label. We can be doing it, and some people don't see that shit. So basically, my vision just being bigger than just being a rapper, man. We can own shit. We can own property, and then we can own our own label. We can be our own. We can be independent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get my team to understand that.
That's right. We all heard it. That's the vision. So that's what you need to follow. But you mentioned about owning property and being bigger than just a rapper. How important, and I stress this because I think the same way and I feel the same way. How important is it to invest your money into real estate, invest your money into business, investing your money and having something that's just not working for somebody else? If you think about it, some of these artists, you really work for the label sometimes when you're signed to a label. So how important is it to have other stuff?
Man, it's very important because, like, you only can do this for so long. You only can be a rapper for so long. Some people rap forever, but who say that's for you? You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a backup plan. And not even a backup plan. You got to have a better plan. You feel me? Like, shit, I know if I buy all this property, shit, some of the property value could go up. I can still rent this property out and then end up selling it for what I bought it for or goddamn more. I can curse, right?
You can curse. Go. Yeah.
Damn, where I was at. All right, you buying property for.
You can sell it for more. You know.
You can sell it for more, or you can have people just rent it for generations. And like you making, sometimes you be making more money than you make on rap. You feel me? Then you can start buying commercial shit where you buy apartments. You invest in like water or something, but not that type of water, different water where they end up selling that shit for like $500 million. And you just doing different shit than just rapping. You feel me?
Yeah, like you said, because you can't, rap forever. You get old. No one's going to see a saggy rapper on stage, right?
Nah, not at all.
Okay. No one want to see that.
You can be old, but you can't be saggy. You can't be saggy. You can't do that
the
shit.
tattoos start sagging a little bit. Nobody want to see that.
What you think about investing though?
Oh, I'm 1,000% believer. My parents instilled that on me. I already own my own condo. I'm 26 years old.
That's
So,
dope.
I mean,
That's dope.
I didn't want the whole world to know that, but now the whole world know that.
Yeah.
So don't come for me on that. But no, yeah, it's very important to own your own property. You know, my dad purchased his home at 25 years old, you know, back in the 90s in Dewarty up in the hills. So I grew up seeing my family owning property. My mom got divorced at 27 years old and purchased her own home, you know, as a single mother.
See, I bought my first property when I was 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I bought another one when I was like 26.
Yeah.
I bought a condo. I bought a house and a condo.
Yeah.
And right now I'm trying to buy like just some more property like in the country areas where people can just rent it for generations.
Exactly, the generational wealth.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, it's really important. I think, you know, I lucked out because I had, you know, my parents showing me and guiding me. A lot of kids don't have that. Did you have that growing up or?
Not really, but I always just seen shit differently. Like I seen the world bigger than just being in Summer Hill or my neighborhood. Like I knew like shit, you gotta be something. You gotta like my dream was rapping. So instead of getting a job and shit, I pursued my dream. I wanted to be a rapper, so I had to be around rappers. I had to do this. And now that I know like I rap and I can't rap forever, and like you gotta own this shit. You can't just be blowing your money. So I invest. I buy property, and I got kids, so I want my kids to be straight.
Yeah.
So I gotta even think about shit for them now. You know what I'm saying? So
That's so true. And you know, I want to go back to, you know, you being in the game for a while, and you've seen, you know, certain artists come up in the game and, you know, gain their notability, and now it's coming out more and more about mental health. And a lot of artists are, you know, taking drugs, sipping on the cup, popping pills, but it's deeper than just that. You know, it's deeper than just that. I feel like it has to do with depression, anxiety. Why do you think these artists fall to that after getting into this industry?
Let me see. I don't really deal with anxiety and depression like that.
But not just you,
yeah,
but just around
I get
you.
it.
Yeah.
Probably because just how the game is. Like, it'd be probably uncomfortable for people because it's new. And then, like, some of the comments that you, like, on the media, I'll tell you how people be, you know, that shit can be depressing if they slandering your name a lot, or they doing this, or just getting all the money and your family turning on you, and you be depressed. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit that you can go through, though.
It's true. There's a lot of slang that goes on with celebs. And speaking of that, you know, we all seen some stuff said about you, with bad press, breakups, all that. How do you deal with that?
Man, I be me, but I don't even really get into all that. Like people been breaking up before this, so it's like.
But I mean, I've had breakups. Yeah. Obviously, people out here have had breakups. But how do you deal with it when it's public?
I just I read it and shit, but that's just people's opinions. So I don't let it get to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah, you can't let stuff like that get to you. You can read it, you can know about it, so you can just be on point. But you can't let it get to you. That's like somebody telling you,
right?
Like you can't be this, and then you really just let it get to you. Nah, fuck that. I can do whatever I want to do. I can be this. That's right. You get what I'm saying?
It's all about the reaction, baby. It's all about the reaction. You just keep shutting your stuff like it don't matter, right? Yeah. We're going to have some fun with it, okay? I want to know, real quick, if you could play in any movie that's already come out, which one would it be out of these three? 40-Year-Old Virgin, Friday, or Coming to America?
Damn. Definitely won't be 40-Year-Old Virgin. Nah, look, though, my shit probably be Friday.
Friday? Why?
Cause like I grew up in that kind of environment, you feel me, like in the hood, and I done been through some situation like that, you feel me, and I don't know, I can relate to it a lot, you feel me.
Relatable, for
yeah.
Sure. And now we all know, I know about y'all, but y'all about to know, Lucci has acted before, okay, balling on a budget, okay, and I watched it earlier, and I was like, dang, it's already over?
Yeah, that was some quick, I did that like 4 years ago.
It was good. It was great.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It was interesting.
DC on Fly.
Yeah.
That was like my first time doing something like that too.
Really?
It was fun. I want to do some more acting. You feel me? I
You
just
do.
don't know like the right lane.
Well-
I mean, the right people to talk to do that. Oh, she
Mhm.
looking like me.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Um,
mean, you could tell him right now. I want to act.
I want to act.
Put me in a goddamn
Put
movie.
me in a goddamn movie.
Okay. Studios, Paramount, Fox, Warner. Y'all got your
see.
next biggest actor.
Nah, not
Sorry.
actress.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Biggest actor. Biggest actor right here. No, for real.
Yeah, so that's why I'm in LA though. So hopefully I'll be able to do
Mhm.
something like that. I got my manager here with me, Jay. We're gonna put that together, right?
That's right. He calling you out, boy.
Yeah.
He calling you out, boy. Okay. So you can see yourself doing film. You don't know what lane that you want to go into. Why? Because I could see you doing a lot like action, comedy. You funny, you friendly, you nice.
Yeah,
Well, you friendly to
lane,
me.
I mean, like I ain't
at
know
least.
like what people to get in contact with. I know I probably need a movie agent or something, but I don't know no agents. That what I
Well,
was
you were
saying.
signed to UTA for touring, right?
Yeah.
So you know that they have like a crossover, right?
Yeah. See, I ain't know that. Now
Yeah.
I do.
That's crazy. They didn't tell you that in the signing meeting?
Nah, man.
Man, listen. For real. No, like that type of stuff, and that kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier, is that people walk into these deals not knowing what the hell's going on.
Yeah, see, look, really, with that deal, that was kind of with my independent label. They put me
Mhm.
on a tour, and they did that with them. So
Mhm.
I actually didn't meet them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that
Wow.
went.
So are you still with them, or you
Nah, I'm
dropped
not with them right now.
No. So you book your own tours, you do all that yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. How does that work? That seems like a lot of stress.
And not really, cause you still work with people. Like, I had this person named Matt. He was doing it for me. I forgot the agency name, but he did booking for like Juice WRLD them too though.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they was just doing. They did my whole Ray from Summer Hill tour.
Mhm.
So it wasn't UT, whatever they got.
UT.
Yeah, they did. My bad.
What are
They did
UT?
my first tour with I went with Lil Uzi and 21 Savage,
Mhm.
but that was like 6 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah,
I went to a show recently that you did at the Roxy.
yeah, that was
Like
last
less
year,
than
2 years
yeah,
ago.
last year, but less than a year ago.
Yeah.
It was
that was
lit.
the Ray from Summer Hill tour.
That was such a lit show.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
How long does it take to put a show together like that?
It don't take that long. You know, we just it's like a hour show, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And we just go with like we be vibing off of like the energy, and
Mhm.
we really know what record's gonna go up, cause I done got booked so many times for just club appearances. So we just mix those records with like some of my serious records,
Mhm.
and just come together.
Dang. So for me, like I see a show put together, I'm like, okay, you gotta rehearse, you gotta practice,
Nah,
you gotta.
but that come with kicking it. Like me and my DJ, we friends, so we might be at the spot. We do rehearsal in a rehearsal building, but still just like on the way to like on the tour bus or when you're in the room,
Mhm.
we just vibe, and you gotta constantly be on this. So it
Yeah.
ain't just like going to the studio rehearsing.
Mhm.
We every day like, nah, we gonna do this song this night, man. You see how we did this and it switched up. And performance, you see the crowd, they liked it when we did this. So
Yeah.
you gotta always change shit. You get what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
You definitely always gotta change it up, and you have a lot of stuff coming up.
Yeah.
You got his story. You re-releasing his story, and you're
Yeah.
adding 6 songs, right?
Yeah, I'm adding 6 songs. They all got features on it. I'm adding one with Kevin Gates. I'm adding one with No Cap.
What?
Who else I got on here? I got Band Hunter Izzy. That's
Uh-huh.
one of my dogs. Dang, I got Jack Boy, and I got one by myself, I think. Oh, no, I got Trouble and Boosie.
Mm-hmm.
I got Trouble and Boosie on the song. And we releasing that on the 28th of this month, February the 28th.
Okay.
Valentine's Day, we're going to drop a song that's not on the project, but it's just like a little girl song called Wet Shit.
Kind of
We're gon-
sexy,
Yeah.
sexy song. Okay.
We're going to drop that on Valentine's Day. And, dang, we drop a Nasty video. That's Me in Trouble. It's a record off of his story. We're going to drop that this Thursday.
Oh wow.
And, you know, we just
coming.
releasing music, you know. We
Okay.
working.
That's right. You working, and
Yeah.
you said you also have a single coming out with Jack Boy as well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called Fuck It. We're
Fuck
going
it.
to drop that on February the 16th,
February
my
the
birthday.
16th, your birthday.
Yeah, that is Sunday.
Ooh. So that makes you. What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yeah. What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I'm on the cusp, actually. I'm a Leo Virgo, so I'm like split personality crazy. No, I'm kidding. August 23rd. Same day as Kobe's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, same day as Kobe's birthday.
Long live Kobe.
Yeah, R.I.P. Kobe. Yeah. But thank you so much for coming through.
No problem.
You
I
are
appreciate
phenomenal.
y'all for having me.
That's right. But actually, you know what? I got one more question, and this is important because when I met you at a party, and I was at the baby's party. And, you know, I came up to you. I wanted your number because I wanted to interview you. And you were so nice. And you reached out to me after the event.
I supposed to be mean?
Huh?
I supposed to be mean?
What?
Was I supposed to be mean?
No. It's not even about being mean or none of that. It was just you don't run into that in the industry very much, especially being like who you are as an artist, being in the game for a long time. You don't run into that. Like there's some artists I've had to chase behind to get an interview with, and they don't respond. They think they're, you know, too high and mighty. But you were so nice to where you actually responded to me. You said it was nice to meet me. You know, you text me back. You don't have me waiting for days. Leave me on red. How do you stay so solid in this industry?
Man, this industry is all about building relationships and networking. And, you know, as I told you, I'm from Atlanta. So I came out here to, you know, the network and work. And when you told me you work for 106, you want to interview me, I was like, shit, why not? That's why I came out here. Like, the partying cool, but you party to network. You party to meet people so you can handle your business.
That's right.
Business first.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I really appreciated that. On some real shit.
Yeah, I
appreciate that. Yeah, you do. You bought your business. You got a flight. You came here. You showed up. You didn't cancel. You know, you did your thing.
Yeah, my word is everything.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Stay solid in the industry. This is the playlist, Power 106. My name's Kalisha, YFN Lucci, y'all. Stay tuned for the performance. We got it coming up in just a bit. Young Reese, what up?